Hello, and welcome back to the channel. It is me, Archaeogamer, and today is a brand new video and a new, well, not a new concept, but new content today. I am going to be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's the Assassin's Creed versions of all Vikings and stuff, so I'm going to whack it up now in a second. Just going to connect my PlayStation. Whatever works, there we go. So you can see that it's going to start. There we go. It's connecting. And here we go. So it's going to hit X. And if you can see all around here, this is Rune, which is the kind of Viking text. And throughout this kind of show, well, gameplay, I'm going to be showing you different little traits that the Vikings had. So it's going to start a new game because I tried to do this before and I figured out what was wrong. So we're just going to set everything as default. Default. Now there's two different characters in this, so you'll see once we go through this. So we'll get to that when we get there.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning.
So there's three different worlds in this now. So she's explaining here, Sheer is explaining how the Midgard is, well, if you watch Thor, the Avengers, Midgard will be Earth, then obviously the underground is Hell, I think it's, yeah, it's like Hell, and then Valhalla is Heaven, and Odin runs Heaven, so that's why it's kind of, so this is what it's all about. And I'll point out to you a few things that we as archaeologists would be looking for if we're digging on a volcano or a Viking site. So yeah, so that's basically it. We're just going to go through this. I'm going to do the first mission, and then I'll stop it from there, and then we'll continue on. I'll make it into a kind of a weekly thing, or maybe a daily thing. I might do another mission tomorrow, or the day after. I have a Reddit video to record as well, so yeah, it's a bit bright as well. You can see the Celtic knot barely here. It's loud enough. That's the Celtic knot there. Sorry for this stuff in the way, but yeah.
There you are.
So what he has there in his hand is they call it I think it's a bracelet, but it is a bracelet, but it's actually a torque. In Ireland anyway, it's a torquey kind of thing where you get gold and you twist it in wood and it gets that kind of twist effect, and it has two dragons. So that's just an artwork that a lot of the Vikings had, is dragons and stuff. So we'll continue on. Nice Celtic knots and all in the background here. You can see there and there in the doorway. And off we go. We're going on our adventure. You can see in the background the lads dancing, kind of incorporating Irish dancing to it.
Oh, there you are, my little drinker. Go. So, is he okay?
King at the top of the table, as always, in these kind of societies and cultures. Oh, it's a ring, you were saying. It's actually a bracelet. You pop it around here. Or like my bracelet is there, you pop it around there. Another thing there, crows in the background here. That means that they're associated to the religion of Odin. Odin is always different groups or cultures that during the Viking period would worship different kings. So some people will wear a hammer for Thor. They might do for the underground, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's in between Odin. Women sometimes are, if they want to do well in fertility and stuff, they would pray to Freya, because Freya is
I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of
Freya
this
is kind of is a worshipper of kind of nature and fertility and stuff like that.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long chicks. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Sigrid.
Suit yourself.
There was a Sigrid in
You're not
Ireland at the
getting any
time.
mead.
In Ireland, one of the, I think he was the king at one stage, King Sigrid.
My hammer.
And you can see like the skulls on the wall there. They're probably like boar skulls and horse skulls and stuff like that.
So, you have the ring? Good.
Also sacrificing, they would sacrifice stuff to Odin as well.
Mother, can we show Sigurd the cairnstones we stacked yesterday?
That's a good idea.
Cairnstones, that's pretty good, a reference to cairnstones, stuff in Ireland and stuff.
First light.
Cairnstones would have been like ancient burial grounds, like from before the Vikings, so Bronze Age, Iron Age, Iron to Mesolithic times. Crows in the background again. There's a statue there beside the man's head here, and also on the other side as well. Now I don't think that's true, but horns as the pig there, pigs in there, live animals. So I was just showing you that.
Abel, wait. Stone! Gustavia! The true king of Gurgafulga! Tonight, we're all made anew! Abel.
King, may our clans be forever bound in friendship and love.
So they would give offerings to the king to be loyal to their clan or to their
Now and forever,
kind of their
I am pledged
cultures,
to you.
or like, you know, different groups of Vikings. So obviously there's different various types of stuff.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Oh, then speed I forth will bring. A noble peace I honor sing.
So Jersey.
The brave men slain Valkyria ways. Rewards for strain to well-huddled tales. And home to sound the mighty horn. For those who fight! For those who fight!
So if archaeologists were excavating a Viking hall, we wouldn't be getting all this as we see today. But
Not just yet.
like things that would have been found could have been associated towards Odin, so then we'll know that it was an Odin type like kind of ritual hall, or just a hall, or that who they were worshipping.
It is for
All this stuff would have been degraded except for the stake holes and
nothing is true until it is severed from the
post
branches of
holes. Sorry, I'm gonna share. Doesn't matter. So as you can see, men and women do fight. And children, but depending on the age, I think. So I think he's a bit too young to be fighting. Aurora Borealis, that's pretty cool. The entranceway into Valhalla, I believe, I think. Typical Viking design on that sword that he's picking up. As you can see, they're very heavy swords, so I think axes would be very heavy for a child, I think. Well, they'll be top heavy anyway. That horn could be out of could have been made out of horns and stuff, or types.
Accept your fate, die a coward here before the people. I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
Yeah, the Vikings who used to die as warriors.
If I give my life,
Nice brooch holding his cape on.
spare my clan.
You have my word.
Clan would be an Irish kind of thing,
No,
as a group.
Pick up your axe.
Yeah, should have died in war. See the guys on the side here trying to shoot at them. I don't know if that's accurate enough, but maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe they did. Well, they had the technology of both, so probably it wouldn't be too hard, I'd say. And as you can see, there's the assassin's bird, the crow. The only reason why I know it's a crow is because I think when it's an eagle in the Italians during the Renaissance, it's a I think it's a vulture, I think, in the origins one, I think, I'm not 100% sure. So a crow for Odin would make sense. And this is the bad guy's wolf kind of thing. But Odin does have wolves, so I thought that's what it would have been, but it's not, it's actually a man's wolf. Odin has two crows that sees all and reports back, I think, to Odin, so that's why there's two there. And that's the start of it, really. And the realm kind of coming in.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA.
It's pretty good,
Not sure
though.
why.
Very good, very good.
Fix this or pull me out. I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
But it was glitching there. So I can choose between... Okay, so I can glitch between a female or a male, or I can do both. So I might just do both.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
And the ruin there, well, it's gone now, but it was, but the ruin was kind of there. There's that Celtic knot again, loading up in the ruin, like a Matrix style. It's pretty cool. So I think, basically I think is that in some parts I'm going to be a woman and then in other parts I'm going to be a man.
Chasing the wolf
And this is the guy from the start.
17 winters. I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins?
It's sick though. But anyway.
You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting to a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days, enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolfkiss is no more! That name is dead to this world.
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
Crows there. Nice looking, like kind of vessel, probably plundered from somewhere.
I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west.
And of course,
Now, what did I just tell you?
Viking, she's in another boat. See? Pottery, sorry. Stone. Oh, right in the cage. Like that.
Chuck, I will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
Knock him right out. Of course, as you do.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Of course. So that's what we're doing. So we're just gonna say, I'm gonna talk about a few things here.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
So as you can see, they settled down. So they took the half of the boat and turned it into a shed. So that's pretty cool. This is what little kind of like divisions. So as you can see, it's probably going to be used like willow or birch, young trees, that kind of. I keep crouching. Sorry, trying to get used to this game. Get used to this stuff. Something in there anyway. Yeah, so they normally would use it as divisions, use it as kind of boundaries of property. They'll have big post holes and then they'll have little stake holes and stuff. That will, yeah, basically show you they're basically their plots of our land, basically. So, which way do we go? I'll go up this way. And as you can see, we're not there. And we're climbing up, getting up here. So I might go to this way for now. I might go to the eagle to get the eagle eye view. I think this is kind of Scandinavia. I think it's Norway and around that area. Norway, Denmark. Where they start off, where you know, that's where they all started from. The Vikings came from, really. So there you go. That's the rune coming up there, telling you what's the name of the area. And that they did that. I think there's only like a 16. I think there's a 16 alphabet in rune. In Ireland at the time, then I'd say they would have been still using Ohm or and they would definitely be doing different. Let's just not. Now, let's see the whole area, which is very nice. But yeah, it looks like kind of Scandinavia around that time. Which is cool looking, like, look at that, like, it's really, really good looking. And the hawk flying around you.
Marvelousness. Where that oathbreaker is holding my crew.
No, I don't think... Try and get up now.
Marvelousness.
Be careful when you do that.
Holding my crew.
Yeah, I have to get used to this now because
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful. Guards here are vigilant.
good shot. Collect more it is. Thank you. And away we go. Let's go this way. So I can call the raven to see where I'm going. But I know where I'm going. Oh, kinda. Deer and stuff. This is what kind of happens with these kind of townlands when I show you now. The kind of people will live out on the outskirts of the town, and then you have people living within the town, which would have been military.
Kjotve's warriors. I should stay out of sight.
So as you can see, crouching does a lot. Okay, we need to go this way. So yeah, so basically that's what it is. So we're going this way now. So this is the outskirts of the place where she's going, or where I'm going actually, because I think I'm going her. Why is my angle? I think it's doing this mad thing. It just has its mind of its own sometimes.
Clash of iron. There is fighting nearby.
So we'll go check that out.
You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound. You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about.
Viking cultures are always the same.
On the beach then.
Big egos, as they say.
Our dragon boat and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the ship.
So there you go. This would technically be a long fort if it had the river going all the way around it. It's technically an outpost station. Options. We go into our inventory. Okay, so this. Okay. Here. Back. Oh, I have to. There we go. No, okay, so this hand needs the shield. You can see it's an Odin shield because it has the two crows and blue. Well, obviously the colours are just the colours that they are using for their clan. So I'm basically finding my way in now to how to get in.
These warriors crawl through Avon's nest like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
Around the
So they
crow.
can guide me.
So there's something in there, and that's the longhouse there. And just looking at potential enemies and stuff. And that's where I need to go. See, he was an archer, so
Longhouse. My crew should be inside.
so so that's basically why he was taking so long to fight. I think he glitched as well a little, so what I'm doing is just kind of skimming my way around here. But this is where I need to go.
Should be an opening in the roof.
So here you go, see. Now all this stuff here wouldn't have been here, this is just for the game. Now, probably for fixing the roof, probably, maybe, but you know, you see the two horses or dragons as a part of their...
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Bakraut.
And as you can see, we're on the second level. I didn't know there was just 3 levels, but yeah, we're on the second level. As you can see, that's the last there, so I got to them eventually.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
That's Daddy's axe, as I say.
Lay that axe
Tattoos on the
aside
face.
or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed.
As you can see, Ireland, yeah.
But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
Archaeogamer. Oh,
For now, I will sell you to hell herself.
as you can see, the real...
Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Die, you sack of shit.
Okay. Oh, I think I died there, did I? Oh. Oh, I did. Okay. Have to be clever now this time, so yeah. Delaying deaths I'm sure. Delaying deaths I'm sure. See rare runes. So runes are the kind of, well, in this game it's different. But it's different though, like runes are the language put in it.
Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Got me that time because it didn't square, didn't come that time. Anyway, it's just a learning process anyway. As you can see, he has his hammers out now because I got past it. I'm nearly out of life as well, so I have to be careful now. Quick attacks are good at this time. And I got him, I think. Ooh, that was a good shot. Good execution there. Double hammer to the head. It's nothing going to make him stop anyway.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
Now she has Dad's axe.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Then no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Now she's having a flashback, I think. Just like when we were running, there's the dog attacking her. Flashback to the end, or to the very start. I'm going after it. Yeah, it could be. Oh no, it's not. I thought it when I first started playing this. I thought it was when I started. When I started playing this first, I thought it was the guy that saved her, but obviously it's not. And this is. It's like I think this is. I don't know what this actually is. I think this is Valhalla. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be just memory or something, or a different view of the world, I think, maybe. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out as the game goes on.
Abel, are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Free. Sorry. Dodge. And we got more stuff.
Thanks, the gods favor you, Wolf-Kiss. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come.
So we're gonna go into our inventory and sort out our stuff so we're not a peasant anymore. We're kind of upgrading ourselves to wall furs and stuff, and leather boots and stuff, fur boots to keep ourselves warm and more. Change. Oh wait, I'm back. Gonna go to the axe. I'm gonna change it to Daddy's axe.
You do not need to tell us twice.
can't get one. You know, orange thing is where I have to aim to kill them instantly. I killed them there. So as they're fighting, I'm gonna go into this building over here. There's a building over here. I'm gonna grab stuff into it. I think it's in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run in here now. Open this up. Carbon ingot. Okay, that's nice. So that's just pure copper, or pure carbon. So yeah, let's go over here now and help the lads. So we can get them with the arrows. I have to say this way. Save them out. Her as well. Again. Okay, so we're going this way. Right, let's go, lads. No, this way, this way. Right, this way. Come on, let's go. So these berries, I think, are some type of food. I think, I'm not 100% sure. They're supposed to be healing stuff, maybe. I don't know.
No use running.
These are too. What? That's strange. They have arrows and fight these off now. I don't know why you always keep fucking putting me on crouch. I don't want to crouch all the time. That's all of them. So here's our ship.